gamble. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. Smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call us up making a name. I put on the jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Tennessee Titans. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Ready up. 53, check 53. Damn. Let's go.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. A first down carry for Henry. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 28 yards. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Our first carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Timmy Jernigan with a sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throw, Mariota, and this one complete to Smith. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. To throw, Mariota. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my friend.
You're down 3 scores already. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Nowhere to to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, that's how we do, D.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half of action. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
61.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. Joseph on for the extra point.
Offensive.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Kamale Correa charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
Check 50. Blue draw quarters. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Well, that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Great, great. Chance. Deuce, ram.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kamale Correa. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Jonnu Smith in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Howard. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, with that incompletion, Charles, let's talk about the coaching carousel. Some new guys in new places. Ron Rivera to Washington. We got Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt Rule up from the college ranks to Carolina. And for the Giants, Joe Judge. Any surprises in your mind?
Well, I think you start with Joe Judge going to the Giants, coming from New England, where he was the special teams coach for most of his career. And this season added wide receivers to his duties. Well regarded within the ranks of the NFL. Not much known about him to the outside world. It's kind of a reveal to everyone. Joe Judge, people will now get to know who he is, because most people thought Matt Rule was going to go to New York. He ends up in Carolina. And then, of course, Ron Rivera, he would have been a candidate for Dallas. He would have been a candidate for New York, as well as Washington. And Washington never let him out of the building. That was a big-time hire for them.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. He's got Lewis. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now a former 5th-round pick of the Eagles. This is Dion Lewis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Tannehill now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. To throw is Tannehill. He's got Smith here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Wentz on the bootleg. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Harold Landry picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Here we go. Here we go. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Hey, other side. Solid. Sponge. No.
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They go with Howard again. Howard has the first down and then some. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Elliott good on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Tannehill going to throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Mariota will throw it. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. A first down throw for Mariota. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Mariota. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. Here's Mariota. That's going to be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy player,
and he takes off with it. It's a fake. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy.
Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jake Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. You need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on. Back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a
get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up, I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last.
I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel.
I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it easy.
Snapping up quarterbacks for lunch. It's the Snappers.
You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play it down to get it.
You got Marvin Harrison. Throw him that ball.
Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Pay to kill it and did it again. But it's in on down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
At middle linebacker, Hall of Famer, Ray Lewis. Amari Cooper stretches defenses to their limit. All right, fundamentals versus the Snappers.
I don't want to be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleep, hell. Keep it on me cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me and themselves. I wouldn't wanna be any.
One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. You've got one drive to score on them, so get going. They start with the run. Picked up 4 yards on that one. 2nd and 6 now. Looks to throw on 2nd down. Geno Atkins pounds him for the sack. The fundamentals bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and long. Rifles one into the hands of Marvin Harrison. Left side, let's get into his mind. La 30, 20, y 10. He'll take it all the way for a Snappers touchdown. Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for 2. Gonna try and throw for it. Caught. Ball's out. Six plus 2, and you go home on top.
Look at me, zipper.
Here's Elway on 1st and 10. And the short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Brought in 2 yards there. But this is KO. Come on. Throw caution out the window.
Hey.
On second down, here's Elway. Now he'll move out the pocket, taking a shot downfield. Ray Lewis has the pick. It's snapped. Putting the game on their backs and taking the...
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip.
Drive with the comeback kid, John Elway.
I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I took no risk. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that haters.
Let's go, Snappers, Dodge City.
It's not savers, you be liking my flavor, I think it's cause.
Climbing this superstar KO ladder, man, it ain't easy. But you're off the ground and on to the second round. With your boy Trey Moe telling you to buckle down. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on, so get going. First and 10, here's Rodgers. And the first hookup with his wide receiver, Snoop Dogg. All right, first up is Dodge City. Let's see how you do. First down, Rodgers. And that throws off target. And... looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. They'll throw it here. Rodgers sliding right. And that is intercepted by Ray Lewis. And that pass is... give it up for your defense. Now make them proud. Score here and win. On first down, Elway's got it. Looking for his running back, and that's complete. That's pretty close to the first. Should be easy enough to pick it up. And they'll throw with Elway. It's a short one, complete to the tight end. No points on the board. Time for D-City to show them how it's done. Here's Elway on first and 10. A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah. Just a couple of yards on that play. Gotta give us more than that. Elway again. looking for the big play and is knocked away and incomplete. Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time.
Hey, Charlie.
Throwing is Elway on third. And this time, he's got the hookup complete. And that's going to be Earl Thomas on the tackle. That first drive play calling was out of whack. Second drive coming up. First down, going to the ground, and they'll take it across midfield into Dot City territory. Offense picked up 4 yards on that last play. Got to get a few more if you want that first down. Now Elway throwing on second down. Dot City's able to knock that pass away.
Here we go. Set. 30 base. That's right. Hey, box shot. Check. Right 54. Right 54.
Throwing is Elway on third. And he comes back with one. Complete.
Get ready.
On first down, Elway's got it. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Elway here again on 2nd and 10. And this time, he's got the hookup complete. Almost got the first on second down. Man, y'all can get this. Going with the run on third and short. Here's Elway on 1st and 10. There's a crowd down there. And it's picked off. Watch out. Here's a Trey-Mo prediction. This game is ending in a safety. I mean, neither one of you could get in the end zone on your first drive. From the 50, AA run. Throwing into a party. Defense caught the bouquet for the interception. They got it. It's...
I'm ready. Hey, let's go.
Working out the shotgun. Here's Elway. Quick hitter is complete. Out of the gun, Rodgers. He's gonna wind it up and air it out. He had his hands on it, but no interception. Just an incompletion.
Ready up. Mike, 54 is Mike. Check. Walk 54. Hey, over. Right there. 54. Right there.
From the gun, it's Elway. Gets it to Marvin on the slant. couldn't be decided earlier. Let's see who really wants it. Let's go get it. It's tug of war. Rogers from the gun. Moving to his right. Lets it fly for Snoop Dogg. Bam! The hit jarred it loose. Incomplete. Snappers, it's on you now. Are you ready to snap up a victory? Shotgun snap to Elway. Snap your fingers and bam! Snap a touchdown. That almost looked as good as me. Tell him what he's earned.
Yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like.
11-time Pro Bowler and Bucs legend, Derrick Brooks. All right, the Snappers versus the Rhythm.
Ain't too many can play with us. See what this game here taking us. No barber, ain't no fading us. I ain't really saying much. Actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be heard from your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my whole.
You're in the third round. Now that's the way to play if you want to stay. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And here's his first connection with Julio Jones. Oh, somebody came to play today. You feeling the rhythm? The groove is back. So drop the needle. Let's see how you do. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Airing one deep for Julio Jones. Trying to jam it into Jones. Defense is there. Interception. Oh no, it's... .0-0 is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen. On 1st down, Elway's got it. Firing quickly, and that's complete. And there is Stephon Gilmore to bring him down. Scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2. 1st down on the ground. Short gain on the play. Got 3 here, but KO fans want to see those splash plays. On second down, here's Elway. Gets it to Marvin on the slam. And he's finally taken down, but not before dipping his feet into enemy waters. All right, Snappers, you guys are moving along so far. Keep it moving for 6. Here's Elway on 1st and 10. And there is Stephon Gilmore to bring him down. Looking at a 7-yard gain. Puts the offense in a good spot on second down. Now Elway throwing on second down. And the first hookup with his wide receiver, Amari Cooper. And he's brought down after some good, tough running. The rhythm is ready to make it clap on this drive. On first down, Elway's got it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it in for a Snappers touchdown. Snappers wanted it more. Taking their KO hopes into round 4.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans.
The pride of Duval County, Mr. Brian Dawkins.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not
shut down. Snappers.
Honey, dash, honey, dash, honey, dash, honey, dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas.
Here comes round 4, where the tension is higher than ever before. It's the voice of truth, way up in the booth, DJ Trey Mo. Your ball, one drive, superstar, you are live. Here's Elway on 1st and 10. And his first pass here is going to be incomplete. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Throwing again on second down. It's Elway. And he comes back with one. Complete. Really nice effort. Good job. Snappers, give us that crackle and make it pop. On first down, Elway's got it. He's got his man on the crossing route. Okay, that's a gain of 7. Keep moving that ball. And they'll throw with Elway. That is going to be pulled in. One-handed. Whack. Elway looking to throw from midfield. Look Looking middle. It's caught by Harrison. All right, you got 5 on it. You concentrating on picking up that first down. Elway again. Wide open to Cooper. Where's the defense? Reaching the red zone. That's how you get things done here in Superstar KO. From the red zone, Elway gets it to Marvin on the slant. And he'll go down inside the 15 to the 13. Let's see if they pass here again on second down. And they'll throw with Elway. And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball loose. And shut down both of the secondary now on third down. Elway will throw on third and short. Ah, what a catch. And he'll get in. Touchdown Snappers. Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it. And he'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Superstars have setbacks, but they never give up. Go put up 8 of your own. Here's Brady on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Going right side, and that's complete. And just look at those yards they gave up. Hey, defense, the only thing you need to be giving them is a hard time. Defense forgot the team name on that first drive. Let's see if the offense can pick up the slack. First down, going to the ground. And Brooks in on the tackle. Picked up 4 yards on that one. 2nd and 6 now. Now Brady throwing on second down. Wide open to Jones, complete. And that play will end with a big gain downfield. And the bright side defense, at least you got less of the field to protect. On first down, Brady's got it. Rolling right. Not every day you see a goat running down the gridiron. Here's Brady on 1st and 10. Looks like the T-shirt cannon here, and the defender takes it. That pass is Snappers. Just snapped up their 4th KO.
big numbers. Big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number.